Yeah.
And also,
All right, so this is an older clip from Hasan
Okay.
talking about his perspective on dog training, I think.
one of the parts of this training is also supposed to put her, like, we're using the elevated bed, as you guys can see. And one of the things
I can't see shit
with the elevated bed is that she has a leash on right now on the elevated bed, so she can't like really get off of it.
Huh?
So she now knows to sit in place.
So it's a proximity
her to the bed.
Hours and hours on end.
Wow.
And also,
that's animal abuse in a lot of states. And place is something for like a service dog, like a blind person uses or some shit.
So is
like,
that
that's
even
not
possible?
that's
It
not
seems
something he needs. The only reason that his dog needs to know how to place is for keeping it there as a prop.
Yeah,
But like, does the collar and the elevated bed work as like a proximity cage sort of thing? Like, if it goes out,
because he can tie the leash there. But now he has it there, and he just shocks the dog.
Mm.
No, here he was talking about actually leashing her to the bed. It
Yeah.
sounds like
Well,
that's
he's teaching her. This is the training period.
It's disgusting.
This isn't normal training. Okay, it doesn't matter.
He calls the dog his slave.
Oh my gosh!
I've had friends that have called, like, given their dogs, like, but they call it like the go to your bed, and they go to their like bed. It's almost like a place. I don't necessarily have a problem having an owner of a pet having a command for like a place for the dog to go to, but it seems so much more extreme in this case with collars, tying the dogs down, and it's not training them when it's torturing them into they're forced into doing
fear. Also, isn't this a young dog? So she must be very active, and she's being made. There has to be a reason.
Well, yeah,
it's
an active dog.
Stays in one place. A large young dog, which must have a lot of energy. She stays in one place for 7-hour streams. That means she's been trained to do that through fear.
Yeah. So here's
explain to me how it's otherwise.
And how does the dog not go to the bathroom in that time? Like, need to go and relieve itself in that time? And do you ever really see it with a bowl of water or food or anything near it? Like, even just something?
Well,
like, I saw a time lapse of the stream where he got busted. And did you just bring 8-bit back in?
Hey. Mom. Hey guys.
This is why I said you're gonna go to hell.
Eric, go to bed.
My mom.
Oh no.
I'm not trying to let you guys know. She showed up. And she wants me to go to bed.
Hi.
Okay.
Your mom is there right now?
I'm
telling him to go to bed.
No. It's not my mom. It's not my mom. It's not my mom.
Is it something else?
Yes.
Do you know who's in your house right
How did
now?
you leave the stream and become more drunk when you come back?
8-bit Eric, make some food and show me you eating it, and then
I want you guys to know.
Do you honestly trust this man near an open flame? Seriously?
Hey. All those stuff that you guys are drinking about, all that, it's true. It's true. Just how you know.
Okay. Thank you, Eric.
Okay, he's gone. Okay. All right. Right.
Thank you for that explanation.
People are getting mad that I brought it back
Appreciate
on. He's just sitting in the back room. It makes me feel bad.
Oh.
And when you're in
Anyway.
the back room, I can still see the person.
His son needs to. I mean,
Chad, I can't
8-bit needs to
translate that.
drink
I know
water.
you're
Just
And he
like
talks
needs
once in a while. I
to-
think he thinks he's still on the stream. People
That's
are saying
right.
this is my fault.
Flash,
I don't hold
leave him
anybody
there.
to the fire. A lot of people come on here never drink. Dante never drinks. He sips on things, but he doesn't take shots with us.
Oh, he's had a couple here and there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well,
Has he?
I mean, sometimes, but it's at his own discretion.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you need to do.
Not for amateurs.
Moderation in everything. Temperance.
I think I've built up
Yeah,
a tolerance because the initial like shots for when we started doing this on FlashCast, I don't think I was drinking this much. But now, like, man, I don't know how many shots we've had tonight, but it's a lot, and I'm like good. Like I'm up, but I'm good.
You do
I
build a
think.
tolerance.
That's
yeah.
not a good
It does
endorsement for
happen.
this stream. Fine.
We have to take preparations. It's good to eat a little bit
This
of food
stream
before you
taught
come
me
on.
how to drink really well.
You gotta take some precautions. You gotta
Brave
eat a
talk
little
from
bit before
Rhino.
the stream.
That's true.
That's
It's
definitely
dangerous
something you
talk
need to
from
do.
me.
I come here to work out my liver.
Yeah. Filter that shit.
I think during that stream a couple of weeks ago, I don't think I ate before the stream.
Oh,
And that
no.
was
Yeah,
what
there was
got
one where
me.
I threw up after the stream, and I was like, "That's because I didn't eat."
There was one where you
Gotta
threw up
eat
during.
something.
No,
I've never thrown up. I don't
I don't think
I
I've
don't throw
thrown up
up.
during. I don't think
I've thrown up
I
like
mean, you
3
went
times
off
in my life from
camera
drinking.
and then you came back. Not that
No,
you
that
keep
was
on-
because they were talking about like I can't remember. The chicks were talking about periods or something, and it started making me feel sick because I was so drunk, and I was like, "All right, yeah, I'm gonna go."
That made
And
you sick?
it made me actually feel sick because I was so drunk though.
Okay.
It's the only reason why. I can't remember exactly the conversation. I know
That's probably a good thing.
I'm exaggerating in regards to the fact that it was a period thing. I can't remember exactly what it was. But it was something to do with female shit. Pregnancy? Something.
Well, you can't control it.
All right.
It's not really
No,
a
that's
guy
true.
area of expertise, so it's
Let me get these
fine.
two.
the
We got
drinking
two
or the period or both?
Mostly periods, I would
Yes.
say.
Because the memes were funny in the first couple of days, but now the only people that still are like actively pushing it are people who are genuinely mentally ill in the way that like anytime my arm moves around or like I unlock the gate or some shit, like I do have a button on my desk for the gate, right? And I unlock the gate, and obviously if you have a dog, you know this already, when they hear that the gate is unlocked, they perk up. They're
gate is he unlocking that the dog would perk up?
Is it like
Number
the
one.
front gate of the house?
Yeah, some
or
shit
something?
outside,
Yeah.
like down the driveway. What are you talking about?
And
Your
and-
gate
and
to
what?
get to the driveway?
Sounds like a lot of
You have a
bullshit.
24-hour camera on your driveway and you can see who's there, and then as soon as you see it, it's like, oh, yep, gate button.
This is a.
Why do you
Yeah,
have a gate
and
button
what are
when
they?
you're
Yeah,
driving?
what are they
Social
hanging out in your living room while you're streaming for 6 hours?
Everything that this dude's saying doesn't add up if you put the thought through to conclusion of what the purpose of having a gate desk on his desk, and the dog is pick up because it hears the gate.
Oh, there's a
Fucking what are you
gate to the
talking
door
about?
of his room. He's fine.
Maybe it's the invisible gate that's around the dog's bed that keeps it trapped inside there.
There's a
It
shock
sounds
button.
like bullshit.
like, oh my God, he shocked her again. You know, it's just, they are weird stalkers that are demonstrating their mental illness. And I think,
This guy's a idiot, and I've never out of all the shit I've seen, all the clips, of him like apparently owning people. Like it's just him saying, they're retarded, dude.
Yeah.
They're dumb."
No, that's his argument right now.
Yeah.
Most people me are just retarded and lame. Okay, so like, let's just it needs to be over. That's
By the
not
way,
an
if you want-
argument, bro.
I watched
If you
that
wanna see something
debate.
funny-
I've watched him debate one person, and it was Ethan Klein. And Ethan Klein wrecked his ass. He's just sitting there, like, just getting wrecked the entire time. He comes off as a moron. I don't understand. I guess I do understand because he's a liberal icon, and they're all morons. So their king, political savior, is a dumb piece of shit, just like their other saviors, like that AOC. She's a dumb piece of shit. Bernie Sanders, he's a dumb piece of shit. All these people that they look up to are idiots. All of them. Looks like that one, that dumb bitch that married the Somalian that married her brother. She's a dumb bitch too.
Not Omar.
I hate her
All of
list.
them are retards. Elizabeth
No.
Warren, retard. Nancy Pelosi,
Nobody in
retard.
politics-
Chuck Schumer,
nobody-
retard.
They're all retards. Nobody in politics should have dual citizenship or have any foreign connections. If you're gonna go into politics, you need to only be American. And I say
Yeah.
that as a dual
Okay,
citizen.
okay.
It
This
should be
this
obvious.
this is like flirting with dangerous territory. I'm actually impressed.
It seems it's obvious.
Well
As
done.
long as we don't
But
talk
I'm-
about Israel, we're okay.
I was about to say.
No, let's
notice
not go there.
Because there's been a shift. There's been a shift in the political climate where it's gone a little bit more right. So you're allowed to talk a little bit more about these kinds of things. A couple of years ago, we couldn't have said these things,
Hearing spoon
especially
laughter
during the
was funny.
pandemic. No kings, but how you talk about Biden, we're going to ban you.
Yeah.
That's not the case as much anymore.
Also,
Am I
Flash, if you want to see,
hallucinating or? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
no, you're not hallucinating. You're so.
Oh, he left. He finally left the
Um,
back room. I think he
yeah.
finally figured it out. Good.
No, what?
Go to
If
bed,
you want to
Eric.
see, if you want to see what Hasan is really like, a couple of weeks ago he was interviewed by the New York Times, and it's really bizarre to see him sit down with an actual journalist that actually knows something vaguely reminiscent of actual politics, and you can just see how absolutely stupid Hasan actually is when he talks to a real adult. Like he knows nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely
Yeah.
all. Absolutely
Yep.
retarded. It's hilarious.
Man, the fact that he even came out now and he's saying the dog wasn't even wearing the collar, when he came out with a video the day after all the accusations started coming out showing the collar that the dog was wearing. He said that this is the collar, this is it. And he's like, oh, it
Yeah.
only vibrates and stuff.
Oh, well,
he tried to explain it away.
no.
And this is what the collar was.
Now, there's
that it
been
was
some things
wearing.
that have happened with that. Now, one, it was XQC, this other
Yeah.
304 streamer. She was confirming. She confirmed at the Phase House that the collar has electrical tape on it. That's because he ripped off the prongs when he showed it. And that was proved pretty easy to do. I don't know who did it, but I played the video in one of my recent videos covering this. Just use like nail plier, like just with a little bit of came right off. No problem. It was not hard to remove it. And that leads to like Tara Lorenz. We're going to get back to her saying, don't believe that. You need to believe the journalists. Don't believe your eyes.
But
yeah,
also,
we're
too,
going to
he
get
tried
we're going to get into that.
But also, too, he tried to explain it away by saying, like, oh, it might have just clipped her nail on something as she was climbing back up onto her bed. A normal reaction from a dog owner is to turn around, hear that yelp. If you're not expecting the dog to feel pain and you hear that, it's like, wouldn't you run over and go, are you okay? Like, what happened? Like, check the paws and all of this kind of thing. His reaction doesn't add up to a person that's expecting his dog not to be in pain.
Oh, no,
and
not
yelping
XQC.
like that.
There is
I mean
no explanation.
QTC Cinderella. Sorry. I was saying XQC. I meant I meant QTC Cinderella. My bad.
Well, also to say the chat, it was not Taylor Lorenz that interviewed him for the New York Times. Do you ever think I would listen to a woman when it comes to politics? No,
Well,
absolutely
No.
not. No, I don't think women should be in politics. I'll openly say that.
Man, I could not agree with you more.
Yeah, that's true, Laughing Man. Yeah, I've had some drinks, so I messed the names up. My bad.
and many drinks.
Yeah, time to kick Flash.
Well, we're relatively sober.
I'll email him. I'll DM him tomorrow and tell him, don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you're
Come
okay,
back on
but-
again. It's next
Yeah.
time. Next time, you'll learn.
Leave the F slurs at the door.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not mad
Yeah.
at him.
He's gone
He's
to
drunk.
bed.
To a position where we've finally gotten to a place where, like, oh, pure peace is taking place. It's taking place. Is I don't know what you're doing. Okay, what? What do you want? What?
I want to leave.
Oh, that
What do you want?
doggy.
Huh?
Look at how bothered he is by this.
Tail, just try
And he
to-
tried to command it through what he was talking
to a
about by saying
position
place.
where-
Yeah. How
Oh,
crazy
he
is
was
that?
mixing in place.
Can't believe I
trying
have
to
to
get-
Yeah.
interact with this prop.
How annoying. You have an adorable dog that adores you. And you're just treating her
But
as
also
a problem.
fears
Oh,
you.
no.
Look
How
at this.
horrible. This is
Look at this.
just terrible.
So the button, watch this shit.
Last but not least, thank you all for joining us on this.
That's his girlfriend, by the way, right there, Valkyrie. So that got shown to be a factual thing. H3. revealed they
name.
are together. And then this is the QTC girl, QT Cinderella. That's her.
Looks like a grunge fan.
Yeah, what's so special? Like, she's pretty average. I don't know.
Mm.
Merry, Merry
Wonderful,
Christmas.
wonderful Christmas.
Now Hasan will sing his favorite Christmas song.
Yeah.
Zappity
We'll
zap,
be
zap, zap.
having a wonderful Christmas time. Right? Is that the right one?
Good.
There it is. Kaya, please just go.
Oh.
Oh, every time I see it again.
Oh, that was so perfect, but like almost painful to hear and see. Like,
I know. Even with the just hearing the yelp every time.
wonder. Wow, out of nowhere. That was great. Oh, poor dog.
I just don't understand how he didn't see this was going to be a disaster.
The problem, yeah.
Well, I love
because
it.
he doesn't
It's-
see
it-
value in the dog.
Like, you guys are wrong. Like,
Oh,
Kaya,
the memes.
No,
Look
I
at
can't
think-
the
imagine that other
memes.
people would care. Because he
Okay,
doesn't
it
No,
is
I think
crazy.
it's more that he comes from a very, very wealthy family. He's very connected. He
Oh,
is
yeah.
obviously protected.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
being
reason
social
why
justice.
he's allowed the reason he's allowed to get away with that shit is because someone at Twitch is taking orders from the State Department. Guarantee you, there is definitely someone that is saying like, no, give him free reign to basically do what the he wants. But considering this is not political, this involves an animal, and therefore basically politics is out the window, and it's just animal cruelty. It's
Yeah.
getting a lot of people
I
all
don't
over
know
the
if
place.
he
like,
is
what the fuck are you
Muslim,
doing?
Borg Pork. Is he Muslim? Is
think he
Hassan?
is.
Does he ever come out and said he's Muslim?
Well, he
Or
certainly
for-
supports. He certainly supports them more than he supports sort of any Christian.
Oh, 100%. I don't think he's any religious
He's about
I
as
don't think he
Muslim
believes
as
in
Sam Skeeter
God
is a
and
Jew.
any- religion.
I don't know for sure, but I don't recall
Before you
anyone
play-
seeing any clips of him saying that. But I mean, if he's supporting Houthis and Hamas, then
It's
Oh,
quite,
he's
it's quite
being
weird.
crazy.
The funniest thing about him is that he complains about Palestine being occupied by Israel, whilst he is also simping for like transgenderism.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, I'm so
want
sick of
Western
hearing
imperialism.
about I'm so sick of hearing about the Palestinian shit,
so many
especially
opinions
when
that I can't
what's
say.
with the bullshit going on in Nigeria. Like they're killing Christians over there, and that doesn't
So I
get
just-
covered at all. In fact, they'll tell you that's fake. That's not real. They say that's
No, no.
bullshit, but it is happening. But well, let's hear about
Fletcher.
Palestine. They don't even talk. They don't even talk about it, and then there's no stories on it.
No, but Flash,
Nothing.
the reason why it's just funny to me is that while he dislikes supposedly imperial occupation, but in his mind he wants all of the benefits of imperial occupation. Like you can't say I don't like that the Palestinians don't have gay rights while they're next to Tel Aviv, the gayest place on earth. That makes no sense.
Kaya, please
That's why it's funny.
just
I did just before you play this. The thing that I love about this video is that it's 21 seconds long, and I swear, with the number of memes you see, you would say it went for 3 minutes.
I know, but
Like,
it's
There are so many.
I know.
Go.
Kaya, please
good.
just go. That's part of the reason why so many trainers have come out and been like, "You guys are wrong. Like, shock collars are not like tasing the dog. It's like a pin." In the back. People are just like oblivious to that. Shock collars are not wrong. I mean, it can be used in a wrong way for
Brayden.
sure.
Oh no, this isn't even the one. Man, there's one that goes for longer than that.
3
And then-
minutes.
Oh, dude, I gotta see
Yeah.
if I can find it. 'Cause
Here-
there's
here's
so
where this
many.
here's where this 304 man, those glasses are so bad too. She talks about what's going on with him and confirms that there's electrical tape on the collar.
So, what I have to say, I went to his house, I looked at the collar. The collar is taped off where I think there would be prongs. Yeah. There's no zap. There's only a vibrate function.
Because
So-
the prongs were removed.
Oh.
removed.
What I have to say,
wanna be
I went
racist
to his
She's
house-
dumb. Doesn't she come
Yeah,
off
dumb
as
as
just
shit.
an idiot?
And the thing that I'd ask her straight away is like, okay, so what is the purpose of the vibrate function on a dog collar?
Yeah, what does that do?
What does a vibration function do? Like, I can understand the tracker, I can understand
Really?
the torch, I can understand all those other elements to it that he mentions. The one thing that just doesn't make sense is why a dog collar would have a vibrating function. It's so retarded if you're that thick and stupid that you can't realize that that vibrate function that he's talking about is the shock function of the collar. It's man, it's so obvious. It's these retards out there.
Now, there's one other thing about mentalization that I want to talk about. This too, I mean, this is where there's like claims that Kaya didn't have the shocker during the incident. Like this, I mean, it's clear that she did. And this too is like, okay, and this is where I know that there's a differential diagnosis here. One is that he's mistaken, which I mean, he's a mistake.
Oh, hold on.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up, Steph?
Hi.
Are
How's
you
everybody?
drinking? Have you been drinking?
I have not been drinking. No.
That's,
I've been-
that's a good thing. You already had a
It
train wreck
is.
earlier, encouraging people to drink. Do not start again now.
Yeah,
You missed
I
out
think
on
we're at the
getting
limit here.
booted from the
Uh-oh.
stream.
Yeah.
No, we had
Pretty
Big
rough.
Hair was here. He underestimated the power, and was taking like extra drinks and.
Ooh.
He actually 8-bit. He underestimated the power of fascist cast.
Yeah,
I mean FlashCast. I mean FlashCast.
but he was coming in there and he drank too much, too excessively, and went too bad. He had to go to bed, and I think he finally did.
Oh.
It's so funny because Flash put him like backstage, like half an hour before he left. Like actually backstage.
He was actually talking and stuff the whole time. I don't think he noticed that we took him
Probably
off.
for like 15 minutes at least.
Oh man. Yeah, maybe I'm exaggerating
Yeah.
a little bit.
No, you're not. That was pretty accurate.
I'm trying to find this video of the one that goes longer of the compilation of memes of Hasan Piker. But I can't find it.
I'm
been
just
following
amazed
this
by
stuff?
how
Oh yeah.
I just don't understand how stupid these people are. Like, how do you not understand how to do PR? You retards.
Yeah.
Like when
What?
your entire
I
job
don't
is to
think
handle
Hasan has
streaming
PR.
with people. Like he's an adult for fuck's sakes. How do you
Well-
not know how to not be a moron on stream? Like,
We've
for
actually
fuck's
got,
sake,
I've
that's
actually
your
got a
job.
clip
What are we
here.
talking
Israeli
about?
propaganda.
Flash, I've got a clip here of Hasan reacting to the Twitch con thing. Should we watch
Oh,
that?
I've got that.
Oh, you got that? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So this is all
How
of
does
his
it-
excuses so far in this order. First, he said the paw got stuck.
Yeah.
Then he said he was reaching for his zins. Then he said she wasn't wearing a collar. Then he says it's a vibration collar. Then he made the argument that electric collars are actually okay, even if I was using one. Then he says the dog is spoiled. He said it's Israeli propaganda. And finally, where we're at now is that it's the gate. It was the gate.
So those are all of his excuses that he
That
said.
sounds like someone telling the truth
Well-
by changing the story 20 times. He's
But
telling
also
the truth.
in between all of that, he was showing like this video right here. He's showing the collar in his
Yeah, yeah.
hand, saying that this is the collar that she was wearing, and this is what everyone's talking about. Like
I'm trying to
things
find the
aren't adding
one.
up.
Did you
Dude.
see that Taylor Lorenz was like, "That's a doctored photo. There's
Yes.
no."
That's what I'm trying to find. I don't know if I bookmarked that or not.
That's so ridiculous.
There's a compilation of
listen to
people
Taylor
like
Lorenz, really?
yeah, she says believe us, the journalists. I'm trying to find the compilation clip of all the people defending him.
Lorenz, I will listen to you.
Hold
when
on,
you
I
tell
know
the
I
world
have
your
it.
real
Give me a
age.
second.
Taylor Lorenz. I can't stand her.
That's because she looks like a psychopathic crystal meth addict.
She's a psycho.
Tell me that
man.
makeup. Yeah, exactly. Tell me that her eyes like, bitch, you are batshit crazy. I can just look at
Oh,
your face
yeah,
and tell you're
absolutely.
insane.
She still wears a mask in 2025.
Oh.
Does she?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
wearing
she
it in that
was.
interview
She
we
was wearing
watched
it in the
earlier.
interview.
I don't know
Dude,
anything
like,
about her,
mask.
but that's crazy.
Every time
if
she
you're
does
doing
an
that.
interview, every time she's being interviewed, every time she goes out in public, she's wearing a mask.
she's a
Just
fucking
because she's
weirdo.
hiding her
So-
teeth because she looks Melina
Teaching
from
how
Mortal
COVID
Kombat.
is dangerous.
She removes that mask and just these teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy bitch. I
Fantasizing
just don't
about Brock.
understand that. I've had customers come in to the showroom with mask on. It's like,
I'm
man,
convinced
I
it's
really don't want to speak
performative
to
at
these
this
people
point.
because I can't believe how. Well, no, I've had to speak to these people, and yes, maybe for some online people it might be performative, but for some people out there, they are truly living in fear. It's insane, man. Insane.
I mean, I want to feel bad for them, but I can't because that's really
I'm
dumb.
the same, Rini. I'm the same. It's so hard to feel bad for them. It's
you
kind of
can't-
like
you're
when you've got to
shortening
pray
your
for your
lifespan by
enemies, kind
living
of
in-
thing. It's how do you pray for your
Yeah.
enemies? How do you even like? I know you got to, but like,
Imagine.
how do you
living
do
like
that? Come on, Spoon. You know how to do that.
No, it involves like a very Fed posty kind of answer. So I'm like, goddamn no.
She
Can't
says
say it.
she's immunocompromised.
Is she?
mean, a lot
Like,
of
does
people
she?
fuck off.
Maybe she's got like some genuine
Oh,
thing.
she's such
but
a liar.
It's
I
so.
know people who are immunocompromised. They don't go around wearing a mask all the time. They take.
She works for the New York
medicine to
Times
help
and is a woman.
themselves
That is
with
not a
that.
believable bunch of
Didn't they
variables.
fire her?
It's like Pocahontas saying that she's a Native American. Just because she says it doesn't mean it's true.
You mean it is with Warren?
Yeah. I didn't actually know her name. I just knew her as Pocahontas. So that's why I had to say it like that.
That's great.
Hold on, I'm trying to find. So I found this. Let's see if this is it.
Twitch
I thought I
streamer
had it
Hasan
bookmarked, but I
Piker
don't.
abused his dog using a shock collar during a Twitch live stream. There is,
No, she is not wearing the mask here because she's in her home.
Yeah.
to be clear, zero evidence that his dog Kaya was even wearing a shock collar
Zero.
during that live.
He was wearing a collar, you dumb bitch. What is this? Zero evidence. If you take it and you Google it and look at that's already been broken down. They found it from there. In fact, the manufacturer responded. I
says
got that.
this was
He
wearing, you
held up
fucking idiot.
collar
Yeah.
himself
Yes.
and was like,
Showed
"This
it.
was a collar she
Yeah,
was wearing."
in a video, exactly, Rainy. It's so stupid. These people
What are
choose
you
to forget
talking
truth
about?
and actual facts.
Yeah.
Follow the
live
science.
stream. Kaya is pictured wearing a canvas collar with a little air
It's a canvas collar, sure.
tag
He
holder in it
held
in the
up the
original
collar.
clip, where she yelped once after seemingly catching her nail on the dog bed.
Oh my
After Hasan revealed the vibration collar on stream, bad actors
Oh my
Oh,
god!
look at this
is like-
bad
lie about
actor just pointing out
anything.
the
Fucking
electrical
lie about
tape right
anything.
there.
attempted to leverage the fact that he put a small piece of tape on the back to conceal his phone number, which is like written in Sharpie on the back of the little vibration box, as
Oh,
evidence that he
fuck
somehow
off.
secretly modified and soldered down shock collar
'cause it's got his
prongs, something
phone
that would
number
basically
on
be
it.
like impossible
It's
to
got a
do.
Taylor Lorenz
You
is a fucking moron.
idiot.
She's so stupid.
Why would you?
She said to solder this down. This is what you would call a unobtainable item. This is flyers. I know, wild things for everyone to own. No? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that on the prong.
Yeah,
You see,
this is guy owning her. He just rips it off, and it's not even hard to do. It's like minimal effort.
holding it right there. Now, what do you think the odds are that I have enough grip strength to do this?
Watch this
With
shit.
one hand. One hand. They're basically impossible to do. What do you think?
I'm going to give you 20%. With one hand?
Sure.
20%.
One hand. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Snap.
Wow. Oh, that was so
Damn.
difficult. Oh.
What
how
happened?
Can anyone do that?
Are you shitting me, Taylor
What's up,
Lorenz?
Sergeant
Turns out you can
Shadows?
get rid of that thing and nothing. Just a couple of clippers. No issue. I've been vindicated. That's fine. No
But I
way.
saw another video
Absolutely
of somebody
shagged.
unscrewing the prongs. Like they you can screw them in and take them out, can't you?
I don't
And
know.
Depends on the model.
Obviously, there'd
Also,
be like a little
this-
nipple that you'd
This,
screw
this,
into.
this needs to be
with
said.
those prongs.
Taylor, he isn't going to f you.
Oh, by step.
The other thing with
Which
Hasan,
is
he's
clearly the reason you're
unreasonably
swimming
good
for him.
looking, and like the
Oh,
other
listen
thing
to
with
this.
Case in point, there you go.
Taylor Lorenz is not lives on TikTok. No, someone.
She
in
wants to have
TikTok.
sex with him.
Confused.
the other thing with Hasan, he's unreasonably good looking and like
Oh,
cool
does
and
that mean?
dresses
What is
cool.
tell me about
But
it.
do you know what I mean? Like Hasan would be an influencer no matter what he was saying, because he is
Hot.
very attractive and very cool and genuinely a good person too. I will say, like, Hasan is actually a cool, fun, good person.
Oh my God, glaze him hard.
Houthis and Hamas and wishes
Fucking
death.
I have a
embarrassing.
feature in Interview Magazine this month, and the copies just came. So let's take a look. Yes, I already started to open the package. First of all, it is the October issue, fall issue. We got Aston Butler on the front, and I should be somewhere in here. So let's take a look. Oh my God, I literally just
Have you got your
my
mask on?
page. Oh my God, Taylor
Got a
Lorenz.
mask on? Oh, she does have a mask on.
I have a feature in 2023, which is me asking.
Who hires her for anything? I don't.
I bet she's like
this is a
45
true
years
mystery
old.
that I don't understand.
Well, if you're willing to say anything for money and peddle any misinformation for money, you'll always find somebody to pay you, and you'll always find work.
Yeah,
I
and go
guess.
work for the New York Times.
Kel-El for $20 says the only way a vibration collar would make sense is if it was initially used with the shock function. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So you would still need the prongs on there, unless you can just buy the. I don't use shock or any of these things. I never have, so I'm not really sure. I don't really like them, to be honest. I'm not a fan of the shocking shit at all, unless you're only allowed to have an invisible fence. Something like that. People that have HOAs, no, I don't have an HOA, but I know plenty of people that do live under that authoritarian rule of Karens with nothing better to do than make people's lives miserable in subdivisions. So you might not be able to have a fence. So in that situation, it's okay, in my opinion, because at least the dog can roam the yard, and eventually they learn not to go and trip that fence. So I think in that situation, it's okay. Other than that, though, I'm not a fan. I think you can train a dog without having to hurt it. I've never needed to do this, so.
Can we put the shock collar on her?
She might like it.
I wouldn't mind tasing her a bit.
I don't know what to say.
Like every time she mentions Hasan's name, to shock her.
Dude, that's a good
Yeah,
idea to
she
get
might like
woke.
that.
That's
That
a
would
good
make me
idea. That's a
happy.
good way to
She
get
might be
woke out of
into it.
people. It's a good way to drill woke out of
Violence?
people. No, just the shock collar. As soon as they say
pain.
something stupid like, "Oh, men can compete in women's sports,"
People
you just
want
zap them.
the public
Oh, Taylor.
That guy's trying to be Hasan so bad. Like,
and
that's
these
just what it
artists.
is.
The guy in the middle?
Yeah.
That's not Hasan?
Like literally the exact same style.
It kind of looks like him, but it doesn't look like him.
To have more positive sentiment towards the Israeli military forces
I
than
don't
they
think
need
anyone
to.
wants positive sentiment. I don't know why you twist it around. We're saying we don't want anyone to call for the death of anyone. I mean,
Okay,
if you are
want people
advocating
to-
against
Here's the other thing with Hasan. He's unreasonable.
All right, well.
She's got a boner for Hasan.
She wants to f him. That's for sure.
Of course.
She wants to
Imagine being
that
into that.
Hasan.
Hold on.
Do we lose Steph?
Unfortunate.
Yeah, she.
Yeah.
I asked. She's dropped her internet. I mean, her internet dropped out. She
Oh.
dropped her internet. She was walking along. She had her internet in her hands, and she. Oh shit! I dropped my internet. I'm so retarded right now.
You're doing pretty well. You're not slurring your words yet.
Thanks.
You're coherent.
TMZ running defense for him.
Like most,
I wish I could find that video of these people defending him. There's a whole compilation of people just trying to do commie bullshit with him and saying that never happened. Taylor Lorenz is the highlight, though, because she's literally like, yeah, don't believe your lies. Believe us, the journalists. For real. She
Yeah,
literally
I mean-
says that shit. And it's like so wild, man. Like, these people are the dumbest people and the
Believe
easiest
us.
people to manipulate. It's wild.
But they're leftists, so it's not a
Oh,
surprise.
by the way, he was out there in the No Kings thing using his dog as a meat shield. This dude's like, I'm not going to TwitchCon because I'm worried about my safety. Goes to this No
press
Kings
you.
protest and brings his dog. So what are you going to use your dog as a shield if someone? Because he's wearing a vest.
Yeah.
He's got a goddamn bulletproof vest on right there.
It says press on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're the press.
What are you using your dog as some kind of shield then? You're going to use your dog to take the bullet first? Why is your dog there?
God, I wish 8-bit didn't use up our F word slang because I'd use it on this dickhead right now.
Can we just pause for a moment and admire the physiognomy of everything in this picture? It's hilarious. We have a multi-millionaire with an abused dog, rather. And then behind him is a sign that says to fund the oligarchs while he is worth multi-millions.
Well, I find the oligarchs thing very funny
because
that's not new, number one. That's been going on for a long time. And, I mean, they literally had, it was funny that it took a study to show this. Something at Harvard, I don't remember what school did it, but put out like a whole report talking about how America isn't a democracy, it's an oligarchy. This was back in like 2012 or some shit. I don't remember when it came out, but it was a few years before all of this stuff with Trump and all these people. Like, it's almost like the oligarchs are laughing at them and openly doing it. Yeah, they're funding it. They are funding it. George Soros, all these people. They just said it openly during one of Trump's things. Kash Patel said it recently at a hearing, talking about
Open
Antifa.
Society.
Well, there've also been a lot
Open
more
society.
people going up to these people and basically exposing them for being paid protesters because they, first of all, don't know what they're protesting. There was somebody that asked, here in Australia, there was somebody that asked someone, I think it was here, what are you protesting? They didn't know. And they're like, oh, would you go and protest? Oh, no, they were
a lot of them are paid. A lot of them are paid.
Palestine's
protesting
over.
tourists where they're flown around and bussed around and paid to protest.
No,
you'll
they
see
were
the same
paid.
people
These
at all of
people-
these activist events.
These people, they were protesting Palestine, and because the Palestine thing's sort of over, they said, oh, would you come over and protest this other thing? The guy asked, and he goes, oh, how much is it paying? The guy answered with, how much is it paying?
Oh,
I gotta see if I can find
what a
that clip,
giveaway.
actually.
That's bad. Yeah, all this defund the oligarch stuff. This is projection.
Oh, look at this. Kal-El for 20 Bearing mentioned how his uncle used a shock collar and a rubber snake to condition his dog into avoiding brown snakes. Afterwards, it wasn't needed.
Well, that sounds like a dire situation where you really, really need to train the dog to not do that.
Well, that sounds better than a dog dying of poison. I mean, that's.
I was gonna say, yeah, I can
venom.
understand that because you're
Yeah.
trying to keep the dog from.
Oh, I'm so glad
I'm not fucking going up to snakes. No, I get that. That makes sense. Hassan uses the shot collar to keep him on a mat as a prop, so he seems more human and nurturing. Let's watch this.
I've seen it.
We need to put the planet in motion, guys. Full communist revolutionary takeover. Every
so
single
good.
enemy of the revolution needs to be murdered. Come on. Oh, the streets will run red with the blood of the fascist right-wingers. Come on. In Minecraft. And by in Minecraft, I of course mean in real life. I'm dead serious. Full-blown genocide is what's needed. In Minecraft, of course, but especially in real life, which is what I'm actually talking about. Anyone who disagrees with you, yes, anyone who disagrees with you about anything, come on! Use children for. Strap a bomb to a kid, send them on a play date at a conservative kid's house, boom! In Minecraft, but actually in real life. You know what we need to do to win the revolution? We need to violate Twitch's terms of service. We need to spend every day violating Twitch's terms of service harder and harder. I love inciting violence against the law. In Minecraft... Disobedience warning! Cannot grow outside the quarantine zone! Kaya, come on! Don't disrupt my stream, you stupid, worthless infidel dog! Can you believe this dog attacked me, chat? So incredibly spoiled. What? No, it's not a shock collar. It mostly doesn't electrocute him. What are you guys talking about? It's not a shock collar. This is a normal collar. It's got a device on it that pacifies the dog in Minecraft. You think we're gonna...
All right. Everything's in Minecraft.
In Minecraft. I hate where they're like, come on, with the
Yeah.
so annoying.
All right. So Hasan Piker, a lot of clips have emerged. But let's be real, like this is totally, and it's so weird. I never thought about it before, but it's so weird that that dog will sit there for hours and not move. Like I've seen that dog in so many clips. So this dog's existence is to just sit in this corner for gay men and women. That's it.
Fantastic.
And to say like the cope around this, the dude literally took the collar off and put electrical tape over it, and is trying to say that it's a vibration collar. What a joke!
Why does it? Does it massage their neck? Does it? The vibration works as like a padding device.
All of America's much more consequential violence. Okay, it's the same reason as to why America. Kaya, please just just stop.
Now that's how I know he did it, because
yeah,
you watch his arm here. You see his arm right
here.
He
also looks for it first. Flash. The fact that his
he
eyes
looks for it. Yeah,
over to it. He looks over at it, and then he reaches forward, and then zap. Like the timing's too perfect. And also, too, the other thing that I'll say that gives it away is his reaction. If your pet yelps like that, and you don't know why they're yelping like that, what do? You go over, like, are you okay? Like, check
you
their
gotta like rush over
and,
there.
Yeah, stuff like that. His reaction is then to pick on the animal. And like, oh, you're like, a little bit. Yeah, like that is not a reaction of a concerned owner of a pet that's just yelped in pain like that.
Oh, hold on a second. Spoons.
Hello, greetings. By the way, that Freedom Tunes was freaking accurate.
Yeah, very accurate.
That is, yes, that is very much what a song sounds like.
I hate
but also too, just I was actually telling Flash before we went live. Last night I was just playing video games here, and Charles was up on the counter there, and that's a stairwell going down behind there. And I was playing, and all of a sudden I heard this slip, like this scratch. And I look over, and I just see Charles's paw gripping on like Mufasa or like something like that, like gripping on. And I'm like, oh shit, by the time I got my headphones and went to grab, he'd fallen down the stairwell. And the first reaction that I did was to pause my game, which I had already paused actually, put my shit off and run down and make sure that he was okay. That's the normal concerned reaction of a pet owner compared to his reaction just going, looking over, staring
you're
down,
hurt.
and then going, you're a bitch. Like, what's wrong with you?
You're so spoiled, you big baby.
Yeah. It's so not what a pet owner does. I'm sorry.
The way he said, like, she's so spoiled because my mom was here and she was allowed to roam around the house. It makes me believe that, like, he doesn't allow the dog to roam around the house while he's there.
That's a problem.
He's there for gay men and women.
Yeah, the dog is.
Please, like girls watch him.
Oh, a lot of girls watch him.
I don't know why.
Don't know why.
Watch the dog here and then his arm. So the dog is on the box. This is where the dog must live at all times. Like it's chained up to a pole. He notices the dog coming down, and then you'll see his arm reach up. And as soon as his arm like stops moving, there's the yelp.
Okay? It's the
that means to
same
grab the shock
reason
collar.
as to why America, Kaya, please just go, just stop.
Grabs at it, bang.
The fact that, like, in his explanation video, he shows the collar, and the collar has like black electrical tape to block the prongs. He thinks that his audience is stupid.
The prongs are you can unscrew them, so they come off. It's still got this little sort of nipple on the end of it that it's the prong screws into. But like that was what he taped over, and then he says that it's a vibrate. All it does is vibrate.
Exactly.
Why would you have a dog collar that vibrates? What is the purpose?
That it only vibrates.
What the hell would the purpose of a vibrating dog collar be?
Yeah, it wouldn't do anything unless there was like some kind of reaction, like the shock from the
It just
shock
vibrates.
collar. Yeah.
I can understand a flashlight. I can understand a tracking device. I can understand all of those things. But the one thing I can't understand is why you would have it vibrate. What kind of explanation is that? You just admitted that it's a shock collar. You've shown it. People have picked it apart. You're an evil piece of shit. Not only are you evil towards your fellow man, you are evil towards innocent dogs and pets. You are a disgusting, filthy, scum of the earth human being. And that's being generous to still call you a human being. You are disgusting, Hasan. You disgust me. And I'm surprised. I'm surprised beyond surprised that Twitch is so sackless.
They suck his dick.
So sackless. It disgusts me. These platforms that push these terms of service on everyone else. But when you've got this piece of shit that's out there inciting violence and inciting crime and inciting the shit that this guy actually incites, and then the one thing that's going to take him down is cruelty to animals, you Twitch, you make me sick. Disgusted. You are just as scummy as this scumbag.
Twitch, Dan Clancy's supposed to go above to a Congress hearing. Did that happen? I know it got delayed the first day, but there was supposed to be a hearing on that. I can't wait to see that. Him and a couple of other social media people.
I think they already had one.
Well, that's true. Twitch does love animal abuse. Didn't Alinity
only
get a
people are
week?
saying.
Didn't Alinity only get a week ban for her little bit of pet abuse?
I want to see that. I can't wait to see that. If they don't show up, you can just subpoena them, right? So they'd have to show up.
Disgusting.
You're being such a baby. It's just
that is not the reaction. Like
you're making her
didn't he say that?
She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom.
When his fans trying to
she doesn't want to come over here to see what's up. She just wants to roam the house because she got to roam the house when I was gone, and she needs to literally have the same structured.
What's wrong with the dog roaming the
regimented-
house? I don't. Why is that a big deal?
Because this dude's a control freak and would need to know, like, if he had a missus, he would need to know where she is all the time. He would have a lead on her. Same thing with the
so
dog.
spoiled, wants to roam the house.
He needs to know where the dog is in the house at all times, just in case he calls the cops on him.
Yo, Flash.
Yeah, Damien's got to get out of here. Let's get him.
I got to go back to work. I just wanted to come for a bit to say hi to you guys, and they have to go. So
later, dude.
Bye, brother.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good one, man.
See you guys next week. I have to go back to work, unfortunately. So yeah, see you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later, dude.
Bye. Good night.
Do you like dags?
I think that clip went to Trump's big baby desk immediately. I hate everything. I hate everything.
He knew he f***ed up too. That's what's so great about it.
Here's
He's
the
such a
thing.
piece of shit. Look at this.
I actually think he's trying to get banned.
Sorry.
He's trying to get banned? Do you think he's trying to get banned?
Yes. I actually think Hasan as a human being is a miserable son of a bitch.
It's kind of like Destiny. Destiny, I swear, he wants somebody to take him out. Like the way he speaks and the things that he does.
Not in that sense.
He wants
I've got to be careful with how I say things, don't I?
That's what you're trying to say. He wants to be bent over.
Yeah.
What, railed?
Well,
probably in this case, maybe.
Place.
So this is an old clip of him being
let's just
shitty
say
to the
they're
dog. Look at this.
self-destructive.
Hold on. Watch this.
Place. Don't be
Place.
naughty. Just because you saw mom come back in, don't mean down. Sorry, Kaya is like crawling towards the door. Stop. Oh my god. You're so annoying. Here. Okay, come. That's crazy. She's like pawing at the gate.
No. Freedom,
Kaya.
please.
Place. Kaya, please. Good girl. Good girl. Place. Don't be naughty.
What's wrong with her walking
Yeah.
around the room?
I know.
Like,
She got to be the gay woman magnet. Man, what a sad existence. What I find funny is people like, and I guess he got pissed off that no one's defending him. But like the people that do that one dumb 304, one of these female streamers, they all look the same to me.
Yeah.
But she's one of the more popular ones that, like in the Pokimane circle, in the Imiru circle. She was like, "Oh yeah, every time I've been around the dog, he's so nice to it." All right, so let me get this straight. This guy has a dog around. He's loving on it because you're there. Sounds
Because
like
you're a woman, and there's
Yeah.
a possibility of getting some downtime
Women-
with 304.
women like
Cool.
dogs because it shows a commitment. Though you'll be treated the
well, it
same
shows
if
that
you
you're
become
like a
Hassan's wife.
nurturer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is terrible. I think that like the only people that are coming to his defense are the ones that actually believe that his collar is just a vibrational collar, which that is just complete BS.
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
Mm-mm.
It vibrates. It's just vibrates.
Just vibrating, guys.
Yeah.
And what a joke.
Oh, well, I
that
already showed it.
pisses me
Yeah.
off. I'm sorry. I watched that a couple of times, and it's just like that actually annoys me to watch.
Then there's
Pulling it
he
by the
also says that
tail.
he'll kill the dog if it moves.
Yeah.
All right, so here is Hassan demonstrating how to distract from animal abuse. Let's see what he has to say.
Cat. Like Ricky Gervais.
Cocaine for sure.
No, I
from
mean
the
as
middle
far
of
as
the
his physique is concerned.
Oh yeah, well you got the standard steroid. That is something you can take.
50,000 people are
Different
locked
testosterone.
behind bars for being born in a different country. So excuse me for not giving a about some Twitch streamer like eating her cat. Like Ricky Gervais.
Yeah, so that's that's the other
validity.
cope. How can you feel bad about the dog when there's a genocide going on right now?
Oh God.
That's the other thing.
The whole whataboutism. What about this? What about this? It's like, okay, people
Like
can be mad at both.
Yeah, they're not mutually like exclusive. You can be mad at both things: cruelty
Yeah.
to animals and genocide.
Yeah.
Tweeting about this shit. Are you joking? Like where is the priority for human beings?
I like my dog better than most people.
Mm.
So that's what's going on there. Sorry.
That's because your dog is not a prop for a stream, Flash. That's probably why.
Yeah, your dog is actually a member of your family.
Here's another one.
Function.
You have an animal that you are taking care of. You have a literal slave. And not just like a slave, but you have a literal slave that you shackle, okay? Every day, pull from their
What?
neck and take them wherever the you want to take them to. And
If
on
anything,
top of
I'm a
that,
slave to my pets.
you neuter your slave. So your slave can't have more slaves. And you have the slave for just personal consumption.
man?
Why is he calling a dog a slave?
That's
Well, he
They're
is
not.
right.
They're a companion. It's
No,
like
they're
a
not.
member of your family. The last time I checked. No wonder he shocks his dog. He looks at it as a slave. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Oh, here's the new cope. So this is today's clip. He's mad that people aren't defending him.
It's really sad because even streamers I thought you were friends with are saying you 100% did this. Who?
Oh, there's the prop.
Moist Critical? Is that what you're talking about?
Well, the evidence is pretty.
Streamers are either legitimately terrified. Streamers are either legitimately terrified of saying something, or like all of the people that have been around, all the people that have been around me are like, or have been around Kaya and myself, are looking at this being like, this is the most insane thing of all time. They keep texting me and being like, Dean So Cool did today. Wait, what did he say? I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Really?
It is
Even
what
the
it is.
chick, even the guest that you had that came
It's also
on and
crazy
said
knowing
that
how much-
the collar was too tight. Even that guest.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I have that clip, but you're right. So some lady was there. I don't know
And
who
he
she
went
was.
to say, "Oh, he almost went to say, oh, it's because it's a shock collar."
You got to
At least
explain
that's
what
I thought that
happened.
he went to
So
say.
she was petting the dog, and her collar was on. It was really tight, and she's like, "You're supposed to be able to put 2 fingers under it," which is true.
And she
he
can't
was
even
like,
fit
"What?"
one. And she goes,
He
"I
couldn't
can't
even
even
fit
fit
one.
one."
Yeah.
And you could tell because he's like, "Oh, it's a," and then he stopped. He was gonna say it's a shock collar.
It's a
so it
shock
needs
collar.
to be that
And then he
tight.
goes, "Oh, it's because she's got a lot of neck skin
Yeah.
or neck fat." I can't remember exactly the phrasing that he used, but man, you might
Fundraising and-
you might think that all the people that have come and visited you and been a guest on your stream and all of this kind of stuff, yeah, they're praising, they love Kaya, blah 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 blah. Is it maybe because Kaya is so used to it and probably in so much fear of you that like they just think that the dog is acting normal? Like, I don't really see your dog wagging its tail all that much, which means that they're happy, right? We all know that when dogs wag their tails, they're happy. I don't really see your dog ever wagging its tail, ever. In every clip. You always have it behind you, conveniently, but I never see it wagging its tail, ever.
Yeah.
Look at every clip that we've watched. Have you seen one clip yet of the dog actually wagging its tail?
No.
Do you think MSM will change their views on you after this? I feel like you were doing good making waves in MSM lately. No. If you noticed a lot of the outlets that have like covered this or attempted to cover this without any sort of consideration for like defamation or whatsoever, it's been like Fox News, New York Post, shit like that. And it's also so objectively untrue that it.
Yeah, they're no CNN. Let me tell you that. They're no CNN.
Doesn't really matter, ultimately. I think it was Gutfeld that even covered it as well.
He did.
The Hollywood Reporter covered the story. I know. And it's really funny because like they went to PETA, and PETA is like one of the most militant, like pro animal rights organizations out there. And it's really funny because it's like PETA is one of the most militant animal rights organizations. Hollywood Reporter didn't even ask me for it. For my take on it or anything like that, which you're supposed to do. That's
Not
like
a
what
statement.
journalism
They didn't ask you for a statement.
is supposed to do. That's what journalists are supposed to do. And it's interesting. They went directly to PETA, and then PETA straight up was like, he says he doesn't use one, and we really hope that is the case. Instead of just being like, yeah, he definitely uses one, we should kill him or whatever, which is what you would expect normally.
Is that true? PETA gave him a pass? Jesus, man. They're mad at Mario for putting a nose ring on an animated cow. But
you would think that they would be like the first person or the first organization to comment on this.
Yeah, but Hasan's politics is the right place for them.
Right? Exactly.
It seems to infiltrate all of these things. And then when they start to come together, they start to realize, oh, hang on, this person's on the right side of everything.
Yeah, so he's allowed to hurt his dog.
We got to protect them. He's allowed to be cruel to his animal.
It's okay. He has the right politics. He's allowed to hurt his dog.
Yeah,
Ugh.
exactly.
Welcome to the reality of power.
Mm.
Oh,
it took you guys a while, but there you go.
Thanks, Spoon. You've been trying
You're
to
welcome.
get us to understand for a long time.
Hold on a second.
Now get out of here.
$100. The ad said 3,000.
I missed it.
Wrong one. Hayden Wayne! For $50.
I'll have a half shot. Right?
Well, he might send another one. So you do a full one if he does. So just hang on to it.
All right. Oh.
My most hated person on the internet, Hasan. I don't want anything bad to happen to him, but I really hope he retires. Hasan, you're done, man. The only thing keeping you going is bots. Just take your millions, invest, and stop being a plague on society. Now, I think this guy has a lot of leftist fans. Like, and he
Do you reckon he's
copes
bought?
that. How do you what?
Do you reckon that he's bought by the
Oh,
left?
for
kidding me?
Yeah. They love him.
You know
They're
who
trying
his
to make him
uncle is?
like Joe Rogan of the left. This is their Joe Rogan.
Joe
His
Rogan
uncle is
was
Saint
the Joe
Hugo from
Rogan
the
of the
Young
left.
Turks.
That's the thing that pisses me off the most is Joe Rogan was the Joe Rogan of the left.
Yeah.
But like they pushed him out, like, and now you've got this absolute extremist leftist weirdo spitting some crazy shit on his live streams, and he's the new Joe Rogan of the left. Are you stupid?
Right.
They are. Well, they are, aren't they?
Oh, hold on
Anyway.
a second.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey.
Rainy, how you doing?
Good morning. I just woke up. How's everybody?
Good morning.
Good. I know, morning.
You just woke up.
Yeah, my schedule has been so bad. I
You like
fell asleep and I was like, oh wait, it's FlashCast.
vampire hours over here.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, no,
I know.
no, that's exactly my hours right now. It's completely reversed. But hello.
Well, you know the
Good
best
to be
way to
here.
brush your teeth? You have a shot of bourbon.
Oh boy.
I'm surprised you're not at New York Comic Con.
No, not this year. I got too much going on. Hopefully next year, though. I love that show. It's such a good show. Yeah, too busy.
It's a good show, but the comics are overpriced. They're trying
Yeah.
to charge crazy prices for like the comic dealers.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a ripoff.
Yep. Everything's expensive, and for a while, it was becoming one of those more pop culture leaning shows instead of being about comics. I mean, most Comic Cons are like that, but yeah, it's still a pretty good, relatively speaking, it's still pretty good for comics, pretty good for artists. So hopefully, I'll be back next year.
Yeah, I might go back next year. The only
Yeah.
con I'm going to next year is MegaCon. MegaCon 2026.
Let's go.
Be there.
That'll be fun.
MegaCon, are you considering Heroes? Or San Diego or New York?
Probably not next year. I don't. It's tough right now.
I gotcha.
In a year
It's,
or two to be a
big
little bit
commitment.
better.
I understand.
Thank
Life
you.
comes first.
Thank you, Hayden Wayne.
Thank you, Hayden. Did you see that trailer for? Oh, we're talking about
Ministry of Wrong thing for 20. Trump literally got the same Palestinians, Hasan, off the mat, get a zap. Piker whines about. Meanwhile, he's literally holding a prisoner on a driftwood-sized mat in frame for 6 hours every day. Yeah, the dog never moves. Like 6-hour live streams, long-ass live streams. This dog just stays there, never moves at all.
Yeah,
It's really weird.
no dog willingly does that.
Did you see the time lapse that somebody did of the stream where he actually zapped the dog?
Yes.
And like for the first 2
Yeah,
hours,
it's like you could see a
sped
light
up.
go off.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
XQC guy or whatever his name is. I
Full breaking it down.
did a video breaking it down, showing that it went like there was a white flash.
Yeah,
a
but
white
no.
flash.
Yeah, from the collar going off.
But I'm also talking
He
about
zapped it.
I didn't see a white flash.
He zooms
If I
in
saw
on it.
anything white, it was the air tag on the collar. But I didn't see a white flash.
I don't know if I have that saved, so I can't back.
No, the one that I'm
different one.
sorry.
I think I showed it in my video what I made on this.
The one video that I'm talking about is where somebody did a massive time lapse of the entire stream that goes for like 4 or 5
I saw that as well.
hours. And for the first 2 hours, the dog is sitting there. Then they slow it down, and that's when the zap happens, and you get the bit that web's gone viral.
Yeah.
And then the dog sits back down, and then for the next 2 or 3 hours, just stays there the whole time. They did a massive time lapse of the entire stream.
Yeah. iDubbbz has been defending Hasan. Asmund Gold puts a reasonable question out there. Is iDubbbz now retarded from boxing?
I don't know if he's a cuck. I mean, I have no idea. But what
iDubbbz 100% likes to watch Anissa get railed. He took Anissa's last name, a.k.a. her father's last name.
What? That's so gay.
Yeah,
And
that's
non-manly.
so iDubbbz took Anissa's father's name.
Wow.
Because he's a woman.
I wouldn't feel proud about that. Like that'd be very.
No.
Who takes their like wife's name? I wouldn't marry a woman unless she took my name. You can't make that kind of a
feel like
commitment.
I feel like his wife doesn't respect him at all, which is
Really? No shit.
yeah, like his wife does. Shut up, Spoon. His wife doesn't respect him at all.
I like you too, buddy.
Because if she did, she would 100% take his last. She would want to take his last name. She would be writing his last name down after her name. She'd be like blah blah blah, last name. You know, like she would be dreaming about that. But no, she doesn't respect this man.
Was it those two that I saw doing some dance video because he took her last name?
Yeah, I saw that. I know what
I
you're talking about.
I saw a video.
The whole
of
time I
them
think, what a
dancing
faggot.
And like, this is the thing that I look at with that is like, we don't celebrate it like that when it's the other way around. Like, what is so? You've just shown everybody that you are not a real man, basically. Congratulations,
Marcus. What does it matter? Matters because it's your name. It's the man's duty to carry the name. You're gonna get your daughter marries some dude and takes your name. Is that really what you want? I don't know. That's kind of sad.
Like I feel like with women, right? You take your husband's last name. If you have a son, you can name that son after your father. That's how that name lives on through your children.
Yeah.
When you're a girl, you name your kids after your parents, after your father. You know, but you take as a sign of respect.
It's tradition.
You take your husband's last name.
Yeah.
That becomes the family name.
I think it's sad. It's pathetic, really. Unless you hate your family. So there's some people out there that probably like some men that hate their family. I mean, there are situations, but there's very few, I would imagine.
Well, look, I kind of hate my family, but I would still, if I got married, I would still want my wife to take on my surname. It's my family name, despite how I feel about my family.
I've heard of situations I think in Japan, they also, most of the time the woman takes the man's name, but if the woman's family is much, much more powerful and the man essentially marries into a more powerful family, it's about which side has higher social status. So usually it's the man's family, but sometimes if it's the woman's family, the man will take the woman's family's name.
too.
But it's not about being
That happened to
cucked,
Queen
it's
Elizabeth's husband.
right. Yeah, that's one example, but that's an exception. And some cultures, it's not traditional for a woman to change her name. But if in your culture that's your tradition, then I think you should do it.
Yeah, like that's different. That's like
I would rather
cultural
just
thing where
make
they
a
value
new last
status,
name.
you know. So yeah,
I'd rather make a new last name than take the woman's name.
No,
let's
like
just make
the
something
most I've
new.
seen is
Let's start something new. I'd rather do
okay,
that than
combine
take the
your
woman's name.
with your last
as
name.
new age as I've seen.
But I would only
like
do that
double
if I hated
barrel.
my
going to change her
family.
name to Mrs. Quinsuela Banana Hammock.
If I hated my family, maybe that's what
Okay,
I would do.
Phoebe.
But I don't hate I love my family, so why would I do that?
And I'm Crap Bag. How you doing?
That's your name, Rhino Crap Bag?
No, just
No,
Crap Bag.
just Crap Bag.
First,
First
name
name
Crap,
Crap,
last name Bag.
I'll tell
I
you,
love it.
if if your last name was gay, wouldn't you change it?
What if your first name was gay?
Or
Well, I
butt?
used to know someone named Gay Johnson.
What if your last
I
name
know
was butt?
someone-
And I'm not talking B-U-T. I'm talking B-U-T-T.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You do realize there was a football player with that name, right?
Yeah, Jake Butt.
No, I mean it's a soccer one. It's Nicky Butt. He used to play for Manchester United.
Oh, you're talking about soccer. That's a cute sport.
You have to pronounce it correctly. Football.
Yeah, with football, we have it over here. It's called the NFL. So.
Yeah, well, we got footy over here. So fuck
College
all
football.
yous. We
Oh,
actually kick the
footy.
ball.
Oh,
over
yeah, that's
here.
right, footy.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Footy.
maybe drop the
Footy.
paddings and play a real game.
We don't have paddings.
There's a
We don't have
Michigan
any
kicker.
padding.
It's a Michigan kicker. I think he was a kicker. His name was Jake Butt. I remember always he's a great kicker. Like he was really good whatever position he played. I don't remember, but I remember thinking like, oh man, I'd probably change that name. But maybe because he's real big, so it's like maybe he like wears it on his sleeve.
Yeah.
Because I bet you that guy like beat the shit out of people making fun of his last name all the
Yeah.
time. Because he's a giant dude.
He would never have been bullied in school about it because of how big he was.
Kicked butt. Yeah, my last name is Butt because I'll beat the shit out of you if you make fun of it.
Yeah, a sport that's like really cool is rugby. Rhino, do you play rugby?
No, AFL.
You can't pull that off.
No rugby.
What sports do you play? Any sports?
AFL.
What's that?
No.
Aussie rules football. It's like the best way to actually describe it, and Anna actually said this, and it kind of made me laugh. Is it's like Quidditch without the brooms and the magic.
Is what? Oh,
and
lacrosse?
the ball, and like the multiple balls of like the bludgers and stuff. It's one.
There was
ball.
a Butt that played for Michigan. His name
I had
wasn't
a
Jake
lacrosse
Butt.
team in high school. We had lacrosse.
Padding, sticks.
If your last name was Gay, you'd probably change it, right?
I know someone whose last name is Gaylord, and they're
Gaylord Fokker.
Gaylord
kept it.
Fokker. Yeah. Meet the fuckers.
Hi, my name is Mike Gay. My name is
There was an
Ryan
Irish
Gay.
presenter.
Stephanie Gay.
Oh.
Richard Gay.
Imagine if your last name was just
Spoon
Fag.
Gay.
Imagine if your last name was
It just sounds
Fag.
like you're insulting me.
Hi, my name's Ryan Fag. Nice to meet you.
Hello, my name's Tom Butt.
Also, Flash, there was a very famous Irish presenter by the name of Gay Byrne.
Kind of gay.
I do know is that some of this stuff that he says, like, I almost don't even want to say this because I think that it's kind of like rude, but I think that the way he talks about stuff now makes me genuinely think that doing those boxing matches gave him some degree of brain damage. And I'm not really talking, and I really mean this. Like, there are, like, I mean, there are electrons that are just not firing.
That's not even
or neurons.
mean, though. That is actually he's actually trying to rationalize why he's so retarded.
It's true, though. It's boxing will f you up, man.
It's polite, yeah.
Jake Butt. Oh, yeah, it's Jake Butt.
This is what the X-ray machine's going to see when I go through the airport security. Please share my screen flash.
It's true. You gotta stay hydrated.
No blooming onion in there, but yeah.
Well, it's okay. We fit the Foster. That's what matters.
That are just not firing there. And I don't know what's going on, man. I really don't. Like, I like Ian. I met Ian in real life. He was on my podcast, and we had a great conversation. I've had no problems with him ever. But
you do now.
Why would you say something so weird like this? It's just like you're obviously baiting people to think about Ethan. You're obviously baiting people into like fantasizing about killing Ethan. What are you doing?
Which is all true. And these people love seeing people get killed. iDubbbz is a different person now than what he used to be.
It's because he's trying to lean into BreadTube like 10 years too late. It's really funny.
Yeah.
That's ultimately the thing that he's trying to do.
You're right.
He was
not wrong.
Yeah, he was. He did some. I actually think it's a South African guy. Well done on my country folk. He was in Italy, and he was just walking around the place and just saying, "There's no Italians here," and saying, "I'm more Italian than any of these people." Like, yeah, probably because he is.
What do you reckon's the bigger problem right now for Twitch? Hasan Piker or TwitchCon?
or that weird ass diaper tiger.
Dude. TwitchCon, she could probably sue Amazon.
Yeah. That whole Emery thing. But then there's also that tiger VTuber like weirdo.
Yeah, they had a diaper fetish furry on the front page. Yeah, dude. What the the dude has a pacifier in his mouth and like he's wearing a diaper, this little cartoon tiger.
It's
like,
creepy.
what is this shit, man?
Yeah.
How is this allowed? Like, I don't think Twitch makes any money.
Who was the?
So I don't
chick-
really understand why they don't clean house.
Yeah.
Who was the chick that got approached in the guy that
Emiru.
walked up- Oh, the
Emiru.
Emiru. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's how you say her name, right?
I don't
Emiru.
even know. who
I've
these
never heard of
people
her.
are. Yeah,
She's
me-
a 90-pound something girl
Little Asian
soaking
girl.
wet. Like, yeah, like
she's exactly what you would think like a cute little Asian streamer would be that all the guys on Twitch sent to. And I'm sure I mean, she was streaming today. I only caught like some of the clips that like some of those accounts like Yeet post out, but she was calling Twitch out hardcore. And I'm, I know we're skipping ahead to the stories and stuff, but it's gonna be a shit show. It's gonna be a
Overview.
shit show.
This is the overview for the rest of FlashCast. We go on over the topics
on,
just
let
in
me-
general.
Let me pull this up here. I got a bunch of the clips too, but
oh yeah,
this is that chick. And where's the clip?
Bro, he went in with intent.
Yeah, but that's up though.
Yeah.
Right in front of everybody as well. Like I just like,
and y'all know
Oh,
he's a streamer too. He's a streamer also.
Oh, really? What I don't get is why is he not in jail right now?
Who knows?
This is sexual assault.
So she went on to her stream today saying that Twitch originally the only punishment he was going to get was a 30-day ban.
Yeah.
He's a streamer, and I'm glad nobody said his name because this guy doesn't deserve shit. But
Can we see? I want to see what he looks like. Can we go to do you know his name?
I don't know it at all. They're keeping it secret, which there's a little bit of speculation on my end. Why would they suddenly keep somebody like secret, right? Like who is he? Is he associated with anybody that's top brass, or you know what I mean? Like maybe there's something going on.
surely there's somebody out there though that knows who he is.
Yeah.
That,
But look
that,
at the guy that's supposed to be guarding her. He's just like literally looking to the side.
Huh?
But is
Well,
that-
they fired.
is-
There's a
hang
super
on.
chat. Hold on. There's a super chat that talks about this. Let me pull it up since we're
Yeah.
talking about it. Inspector for $20 says, dude who grabbed Emiru got banned from the
Yeah.
site for 30 days. Emmy's personal bodyguards, who did
Mhm.
his job protecting her from someone last TwitchCon, got banned
Yeah.
for life to the cons and forced Emmy to replace him. Yeah,
Yeah.
he grabbed some dude's arm
Mhm.
and took him to authorities or security or something. And because of that, he's not allowed there. This is so
Wow.
f***ed up.
Retarded. Twitch didn't like it.
Thank
the
you.
Guy the guy that
Can I-
actually kept people safe, they didn't like it.
Can I
No.
ask that guy that's standing next to her, the one that was talking to her, is
Well,
that
then-
is that one of her bodyguards, or is that just
That's-
a guy
that's
at the
Twitch
con
staff.
meeting her?
All right, this guy right here is meeting her. So the guy, this is a meet and greet. Look at all these
Yeah.
dudes lined up.
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
This is a
blue
guy.
hair.
This is one of her fans meeting him. Maybe a tier 3 sub. I don't know. But he's here talking to her, and then this guy walks up. Watch. So apparently, because I've been watching some stuff as it's developed all day, and this guy apparently comes through lines and turnstiles and barricades and shit, and they saw him coming.
He just
Mhm.
beelines for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there he is. He comes up behind there. Now, look how long. There you go. Look how long that took.
Yeah,
could have
because-
gotten attacked.
Hang
It
on.
could have been
Can
worse.
you go back to the beginning of the just pause?
Well, hold
it at
on.
the
There's
very
one
big-
more thing that you got to see.
Yeah, they say
Now
that
watch
he,
this.
They say that he pulls something
Okay.
out right there.
Now, it's not in this version, but it looks like he pulls a knife or something. out.
Yeah.
Watch.
Can you go back
Let's
to
see if
the
we see
very-
it. See that? Right there it
It
is.
was like a flick. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I can't
But also
catch
too,
it.
go back to the very beginning of the
Right there.
There's
Right
something
there, yeah.
there.
His left hand.
Now, I don't know. It could be anything, but I mean,
He could, if he had it out already, he would have had her. He could have gotten her right in the neck.
yeah, dude, that's crazy, man.
Crazy.
And on TikTok, they're blaming her.
Wow. Of course TikTok would. What about Blue Sky? What
I'm
about that?
surprised though because TikTok's progressive as.
Okay,
Yeah.
can you just go back to the beginning of this video for a second and just pause it right at the beginning?
I know many of us don't like
Flash.
the e-girl thing, but she still doesn't deserve to be sexually assaulted.
No.
I'm sorry. Can't we at least say that? Like,
Yeah. I agree
nobody
with that.
deserves that shit at all. Nobody deserves to be sexually assaulted. I'm sorry. That's up. And that guy should be in jail.
They just let him walk off too.
That's
So the
crazy.
thing-
Well, I
the-
guess they can't. What are they going to citizen arrest him? You know?
Go back
You
to
would
the
think
beginning,
they'd be able to
Flash,
hold
because
him till
there's
the cops get there.
Yeah, I've
There's
been at
another
cons where they hold them. Oh, go
There's
on.
another security guard standing there, I swear. Go back to the beginning of this video, Flash, and just pause it right at the beginning. So look at see the guy with the hoodie on right in front of the camera?
The squeak,
Yeah.
the twink.
Isn't that
That's
guy
the guy who's
to
got
the
a
right?
backpack on.
Yeah, no, look to the right of his head. Who's
Right
that
here?
guy? No, left.
This guy?
That guy in there. Who's he?
I think that's the guy that runs up and pushes him.
No, it's not. Play it. He doesn't
right.
move.
He doesn't.
that's him.
Oh, no, he
That is
does.
him.
Sorry.
Is
I
that him?
thought Sorry,
Yeah,
that
it's
is
him.
him. It is
Okay.
him. But
It
what's
looks like he was
doing?
looking down at his phone though when
Look,
the
I
clip
thought he
starts.
came from backstage, sort of behind those barriers, the first time I watched
Nah.
it.
And
It
then
is
if you,
him.
there was
But he's
another
just-
clip. There was
I don't
another
know,
clip where
man.
it looks like where this dude just like walks out, like he doesn't even get like escorted out. Because I've been at conventions, like even smaller video game cons, where the security there doesn't play. You know what I mean? Like, especially one of them in Arizona, it's called Game On. That's the one where the Green Ranger, some dude came and tried to like kill the Green Ranger like a few years back. Like he was taking a weapon to assault the Green Ranger. So the next years after that, security wasn't playing. They were doing full pet downs, metal scanners, everything.
Real quick, we got some shots on deck.
Okay, let's go.
Shots on deck. Hayden Wayne comes in and says for $50. TLC vodka was made to mimic Tito's vodka. They have used a different name, but changed it to taste like chicken after some legal issues.
Oh.
Tito's is the superior vodka. It's made from corn and never gives me hangovers. Anyway, hail. That's what
Thanks.
I drink, Hayden Wayne. I love
There you go.
Tito's, man.
Yeah, this one was $10 cheaper than Tito's, so I was like, I'll just go with the cheaper.
Yeah, see? Tito's is a
Tastes like
shit.
chicken. Cheers.
And I got a gay little cup today, so we're good.
Oh, the first one.
Ooh, that was good. That went down pretty smooth.
Now, see, Tito's have a dog on it. Hold on, let me go look at it.
No, it's like it's like another weird. It is an animal for sure. I think. I don't think it's a dog. I think is it a chicken? It's a bird. Or sun. It's like a.
No,
sun
it's got like a little contraption on it.
Yeah.
Thinking of something else. But yeah,
Show us, Flash. Turn your camera on.
I actually don't have one.
Oh,
I'm gonna
you
get
don't
one
have
next year,
so
though.
You can't make the mistake. You can't.
Yeah, if I
even
hold on,
accidentally-
let me turn it on. You ready?
Yeah.
So yeah, Tito's is also from Texas, I believe.
I love Tito's, man.
Yeah, it's good.
Tito's is the best vodka, I think. I mean, for the price, right?
Yeah.
You know, of course, you can go higher, but never found the purpose or reasoning for getting hundreds of dollar bottles of liquor.
I think that only matters if you flex like in a VIP, like in a club.
Yeah. And
Then
some of
it's
the
even more
more
expensive.
expensive whiskeys are better than
Yeah.
the cheaper ones, but it's like,
Yeah,
I
you
don't-
know,
I don't know if it's
whiskey's
quite worth
honestly-
it.
you know, whiskey's honestly the only one that I can tell a difference. Like
Yeah.
if I get something expensive, vodka to me tastes like vodka.
I think vodka all tastes the same.
Yeah,
I agree.
What's up, Chris Gore? You want to come on?
unless it's
So
obviously
you keep
like
saying no Dante, no peace. Dante can come on every stream. He's in the
Yeah,
special
he's
room.
got the link.
I'm
I
making
don't know
me
where
a
he's
mix-
been.
I'm making me a mixed drink on the side just to sip on while we between shot.
That's what I do.
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
Diet Coke and vodka tonight.
I just chase with the Coke and then sip on.
That might be the better idea for you.
Oh,
Though you
come
should
on,
be
fella.
drinking a Foster's.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, but
Australian
then
beer.
Foster's and the bourbon and everything, it starts to play shit with my stomach. I'm getting too old to mix drinks like
Well, you
that.
could be like you could get famous on Twitch if you wear a diaper and just
Oh yeah,
that's what
Just
they
drink-
like now.
just drink myself to stupidness and just piss and shit in my seat right in front
Dude,
of
no
everyone.
one, no
It'd
one.
be entertaining.
Dude,
the chat would laugh.
If Twitch
No,
made
they
a
would.
category, could you imagine they make a diaper
Oh,
category?
yeah, like
now?
the pool category. Make a diaper category. You can just watch people shit their pants.
Thank you, Hayden.
Watching all my balls.
Garfield's Bizarre Adventure says for 10. On a side note, the throat goat is seething at the new Indiegogo website changes. looks like a lot of those supposed backers were just the same people backing multiple times. That's always been a thing. I don't know. See, that's the thing. When they talk about that, they don't mention that all of those backers are just so a lot of people go in and rebuy something, and that would get counted as a new backer every time. Like that's always been a thing. But now I guess they're just being transparent. So good.
There was actually something that I think Dante shared about the Twitch thing. Let me see if I can find it.
Well, hold on a second, Rhino, because
there's another
what
shot.
time it is.
Now get out of here.
$100. The ad said 3,000.
Wrong one. Nolan. $49.99. So
Whoop. Did you see Vince's new look? The skunk look he has going on.
Well, last time I saw Vince McMahon, he looked like a Mexican.
No, he just went
like
to
a Mexican cartel with that dyed hair, and
little
shit.
mustache, the Disney stash.
Yeah.
He had a court case for he was like aggressive driving or reckless driving. He just went to court the other day. He has like so his sides are gray, but the middle is like a black skunk like stripe. Like he literally has like skunk hair, and he actually looks younger now, and he doesn't have the stash anymore. He kind of looks like a Bond villain. So he went to court looking like a James Bond villain.
Maybe he's getting that blood transfusion shit, where it's like where the rich people go get kids' blood.
Oh, adrenochrome and all that. Yeah.
Cheers, Rhino.
Cheers. Cheers, Nolan. Yeah, I found it here. I'm going to put the link in the private chat. Flash, check this out. This is Dante shared this one. Oh, shooting
I got
with my
that.
left hand felt weird.
I've got that bookmarked. We'll come back to that.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, one more time.
Dude, like nobody's even reacting. Like, look, like everybody's just like, what? Bunch of nerds, man.
Well, that guy got in there. But I can't believe this guy's not in jail, dude.
The thing is okay. So can I just leave it pause there? You see where
Cheers,
the security
Nolan.
guy? You see where the security guy was standing? He came directly from right there.
Yeah,
if
he
that
walked right
security
by him.
guy was actually standing there, actually like observing the audience, he would have bumped right into him.
Yeah.
But it seemed like the security guard wasn't doing anything. I don't know if he actually had his head down looking at his phone.
Yeah,
or
it looked like he was
something.
looking at his phone. And she
Like-
said on Twitch, she said on her stream later, she heard them laughing about the situation, like the staff.
Oh, yeah. Well, they went out and party or some shit.
Yeah.
The only reason she even did that meet and greet is because she wanted to do some Twitch show. I don't know if it's this or not, but
heaps for it too.
this shit is funny.
To my
She makes so much money, dude.
two main.
Pretty sure
hosts.
she's like most of these girls are like millionaires.
How are you guys feeling?
Oh yeah, they told her in order for her to be part of that, she had to do that, right?
You
Yeah.
already have your winner?
I think I.
Hold on. Listen.
How are you guys feeling? Have you picked a winner?
I think I know my winner.
You already have your winner?
I think I have my winner.
All right.
Sorry, I must have caught mono at my meet and greet.
So this was after that.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's been roasting.
She's
Twitch.
roasting them.
Roasting him.
I love it.
Jeez.
I hope she sues the shit out of him and wins. She should sue Amazon.
Yeah.
Number one. That convention center,
Yeah.
wherever that is, she should sue them too. For sure.
Dan Clancy.
And then retire and get out of this shit.
I just look at the people that I look like. Look at the people on stage.
Yeah, I don't recognize one.
Like
motherfucker
I don't
on-
recognize
I don't know
any
either.
of them, obviously.
I
'cause
was
they're all
looking at-
fucking tards, but like seriously, like look at the profile of the people that are up there.
Is that a dude in a dress on the right in the pink?
Probably, yeah. But I think
Looks like-
it's
looks like
meant to
somebody
be some kind of a joke.
Yeah, like
The,
Princess Peach.
Well, it is cosplay. Like they're doing some cosplay thing.
Okay,
here,
so
right?
that's a Princess
Yeah.
Peach.
The
That's a broke ass Joker on the back.
Yeah, I was looking.
yeah, I don't know who any of most of these streamer people are. I've been covering Hasan because I do think Hasan's a dangerous piece
yeah.
of shit.
Oh yeah.
He radicalizes a lot of people. But the thing with him is he was in the top 50 influencers for Hollywood Reporter. I'm looking through that list, and it's like I only knew like who 5 or 6 of them were.
Here we
I don't
go.
watch any of these people.
I got a poster for my new channel. It's going to be Twitch exclusive. Twitch exclusive.
I wouldn't recognize any of those. That's a sweet ass stash on that dude, though.
So we got a couple of things here. Yeah, here's that shit, Rhino, that I was telling you about. So
Oh,
look at
yeah.
this thing. So this was on the front page, this little tiger thing. See, it's got a pacifier and a diaper. And then look at this guy that's bloated dad furry thing.
Golly,
in the
furries
back.
are so weird.
You hear that? That's coming from his thing.
They adore you. Adore.
Anything for you?
What is that?
So I think XQC was just browsing the front page and he saw that. Exactly what the fuck it is.
Wow.
Look at he's mad too that they found him.
Oh yeah, he was
dude,
freaking the fuck
XQC's
out.
community is triggered. Listen, the day XQC's community is the litmus test of normalcy is the day I admit this is weird. Dude. Yeah, I think they were I don't know what to say. I don't know. They're weird.
You're weird.
You're
you
weird.
fucking- you
Weird.
pedophile groomer.
Fucking
Fat.
weirdo.
Bro, this
What
is
the
like
fuck?
fetish. This is like fetish shit.
Yeah.
I
It's
think they're
disgusting
weird. I
shit.
think they're weird because they found me and they're calling me out for being weird. What the f are you talking about? They're all f***ing weird. You f***ing weird cunts. Oh, it's so gross.
Who thinks like, oh, I'm gonna make a like I have my like who goes, oh, I'm gonna be a VTuber, but I want to be a tiger with a pacifier and a diaper. Like,
And I want a daddy tiger in the background looking at me with a dad bod.
yeah, like, oh my god. Weirdos, dude. Like at least be something
Gross.
cool.
Like just the image of that, exactly what we're seeing right there, is f***ing sick.
Rhino.
Yeah.
Who knows what the damn you weren't joking when you DM'd me saying you might get some shot like super.
Oh,
chat.
get ready to
You get a
drink.
couple. Some, not every time, but
I mean,
Most-
I'm not
most-
no mama didn't raise no bitch, so I'll do it.
FlashCast, man.
It's just vodka does make you warm, so I am a little sweaty already.
The worst thing is like I seem
bro-
to get like too drunk, and we're only like an hour in. Not even right now.
I
I'm already
mean,
getting stupid.
the real shenanigans happen later, right? Night's too young.
oh yeah.
Cheers.
Brock for $50. Remember to stay hydrated. Drink water.
Yeah, this
Have
time
some
I did
fun.
it. I did
Cheers,
get it.
brother.
I got water.
I will confirm that this does not taste like chicken, by the way. That would have been based if they did make it taste like it, though.
Cheers, Brock, man. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Feeling good.
Yeah, this
now.
shit is gross and just another reason to hate Twitch.
I want to see. I want to read that chat. Like, what are these fuckers saying? Like, are they agreeing? Like, yeah, XQC is weird. His community.
And they should be spending
see,
their
I
stream
think
making
this is a
content for
chat.
themselves and not watching other people.
One of them had pronouns in the name.
Jeez, weird. Weird, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
It says it's going to bring an influx of hate. Good.
Yeah, you know, I think he got banned.
Good.
Actually, for like
Yeah,
a
but
day.
they let him back.
Yeah, a day. What the f- did he get banned for?
Being a weird piece of shit, hopefully.
Dude, I'm gonna see if he's on X.
All right, so this is her responding. There's two clips. I don't know if the other one's a little bit longer, so we'll go over that one in a second. This is her responding to all of this shit a little bit after it happened.
I don't think that Twitch would have put out an official statement if that clip wasn't posted and going viral. And even after the fact that that clip was posted and going viral, as far as I know, the other people who had meet and greets today were not reached out to ask if they wanted extra security or if they even wanted to cancel their meet and greet. Like, maybe some people were, but I know for a fact Extra Emily wasn't. My personal manager made sure that she had extra security. No one reached out to her. Don't know about everyone, but I know that for a fact.
Oh, that's some other streamer girl.
Yeah.
I've been talking to Twitch people And I'm really upset because I noticed a lot of negligence around the event, and
She's not Japanese. She's half Chinese. Somebody in the chat. She's half Asian. She's half Chinese, half white.
I'm not happy with the way that they're handling it now. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I asked them, you know, like, what are they gonna do about this? And you know what they said initially? They said, oh, well, he's banned from the platform for 30 days.
Yeah, that's it.
What? And then she's obviously like, hello? Like, that needs to be a definite. What the f are you talking about? Also, that's like nothing to do with
ridiculous.
anything. No one gives a f if he's banned on Twitch or not. Like, we're talking about the convention here.
Yeah, why isn't he in jail? I don't understand why this dude is not in jail, especially if they have his name and it's on camera.
They know exactly
should
who
seem
he
like
is.
a pretty quick arrest.
Yeah, like Twitch knows who he is. Like, what the f, dude?
Yeah, so call the police and give him that recording and put him in jail because that's where he should be.
Can't like, okay, yes, Twitch should be doing stuff like that, but can't she do that, being that she was the one assaulted? Not obviously her.
Well, what happens when if he gets arrested, they're gonna personally ask her if she wants to press charges, and she would say,
Mad Max says that she's pressing charges. Good.
Okay.
Good. This guy.
Yeah, that's assault, man.
Like I said, I haven't seen who he is. I haven't seen his name out there. I'm sure they're hiding him. It seems like Twitch is hiding who he is.
Well, we'll find out if he goes to jail.
Yep.
We'll find out pretty quick. So hopefully that fucking happens.
Yeah, see, like I googled.
So they change
it
to indefinite. Takes an hour for that to happen, by the way. These two people are the head of security for Amazon and the head of risk for Twitch.
Wow, so Twitch and Amazon security are like involved in it, and they ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
Also, later the same night, I'm not gonna drop names here because I wasn't there, so I didn't see it. But I had multiple people tell me that key Twitch representatives last night were out partying.
Yeah, shouldn't they be making sure everything's running smooth?
Shouldn't they
and
be
they're
taking
like
care...
ass early and
yeah. Well, shouldn't they be taking care of something that's literally going viral?
But yeah.
You know, like a PR disaster that's literally going
It's
viral?
like to them nothing's happening. They're I don't know.
Well,
they think they're covered.
I've been talking.
Everybody's favorite scumbag cunt journalist, Tara Lorenz, actually managed to get a hold of Dan Clancy. So this is the CEO.
Wait, how long ago was this?
Today, at some point.
Why is that bitch still wearing a mask?
She's wearing a mask. I was about to say, what the f***
psycho.
are you doing?
Unless she
psycho.
Unless she has a BDSM fetish, there's no reason why she should be wearing a fucking mask.
It's almost like skin tight. Like it's like wrapped around, like airtight, air sealed. That's what it looks like.
This
It's
Dan
crazy.
Clancy's a weird. He reminds me of like some like secondary character, like in a Rob Zombie like movie or something. like
They're
that.
two crazy people sitting in a room.
How did he
like that.
become in charge of Twitch? Is what I want to know.
Man.
I don't know. And how is he still in charge of Twitch? Didn't Amazon buy it from him? Didn't he own Twitch before they bought it?
I don't even know. I don't know because I remember Justin TV days and all that, but I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, Taylor Lorenz is a lunatic.
Yes,
a lunatic.
We're gonna be watching her again later because
boy.
she's come to the defense of Hasan and literally says, you know, don't believe your eyes, believe us, the
Well,
journalist.
that don't surprise me because she's a Alyssa Mercante orbiter also.
Oh yes, she is.
And others. Obviously, we saw one Twitch streamer yesterday, Amaru, get assaulted by a male fan, and a lot of streamers have, especially female streamers, have talked about, you know, the danger that they feel from these sort of toxic, I guess, parasocial kind of creeps. What are you guys doing to prioritize safety? Because I know also a bunch of Twitch content creators said that they were too scared to even come to TwitchCon this year, just in case something like what happened yesterday would happen.
The safety of our creators is the top priority. The challenge we face is a challenge in today's society. It's not limited to Twitch. It extends throughout our society. I do think that when you're live streaming, in many ways, since you control your community and you can ban people, you can make it so that those people that you don't want engaging with you and participating with you aren't there. Okay, it's very different when I use other short form content and people say all sorts of stuff.
Why is this so short?
The shit that they allow on Twitch allows for or opens the door to behavior like what we just watched.
Yeah.
And
the problem is
you're allowing the content to be put out there the way you're allowing the content to be put out there. If you think that it's okay to then not have, let's say, extra security around these people, if you're going to do, let's say, meet and greets and things like this, you're crazy. Anyone can see that there's going to be crazy people out there that are stalkers and retards and all the rest of them that think that they own these people because they're crazy.
It's parasocial bullshit. That's what it is. But the problem is that
protecting their creators off.
Dude, these motherfuckers don't understand the difference between safety on the Twitch website and safety in real life.
Yeah,
you're running a TwitchCon's like one of the biggest conventions out there, and you can't even protect like your guests. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's unacceptable.
Well, I can't stop that. But when I live stream, they basically don't bother me. Now, what happened yesterday obviously was something that we care deeply about, securing this environment. We're looking very closely at everything that happened there. And I care deeply about Emmy. She's a friend of mine. And so I want to see how we can
No,
support
she's
her.
not. Did he just say she was a friend of his?
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
she they don't
not.
like you, old man.
I bet Hasan's a friend of yours too.
A friend of yours, but you were only going to give the dude a 30-day ban on the website and not banning him at the convention. Off. And yeah, he does want to suck Hasan off because he sang him happy birthday like Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, he did.
What if this had gotten really dark and that dude had stabbed her?
They would have been.
Looks like he could have done whatever the he want. I watched a video. I watched a video of the con security. They barely pat anybody down, man. It'd be.
I gotta ask, if something
easily
like that,
sneak some shit in there, like a knife or something.
And you know what? I'm gonna blame it on California because it's in San Diego. I'm gonna blame it on California.
That's true.
Would something of like that have been enough to take Twitch down completely?
No, because Amazon.
Oh yeah, because of Amazon. That's true.
Which is why I
didn't
want
even think
Imru.
about that.
Which is why I'm in agreement with YellowFlash, where I want Imru to sue. I want this to at least be a headache for them, like for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sue them and then go.
Can you imagine?
Can go to kick.
Can you imagine the skeletons in this dude's closet? Because he's literally like he's. It's widely known that this dude is like a gooner, like on everything.
Oh yeah, he's a big gooner.
Not that there's anything wrong with it, but this guy has to have some skeletons. Do you probably think how many deals or like favors he's like offered any kind of girls that go like, oh, if you stream on Twitch and you do this and you meet up with me, I'll give you this and I'll do front page. It's gonna
like
come
the
out.
Casting couch, a bit like the casting couch.
Exactly. I
situation.
saw a joke on Twitter actually. Somebody said, here's Dan Clancy's audition room or something. They had the black casting couch. This dude, I guarantee you, offers women streamers, like female streamers, so many favors. I bet you he does.
It wouldn't surprise me. He looks 100%. I was about to say he looks like the kind of person that would do that.
Yeah, Lord of Coin. We talked about the knife thing. Some people are saying it's her autograph pen. I don't know. You can't tell. You can't.
Yeah, you
it's
can't
not clear
tell.
enough.
It looks like a sharp object. It could be a pen. It could be a screwdriver. It could be a knife. It could be anything. And even a pen could. If he wanted to assault her with a pen, he could still do it.
Well, that's besides the point because it's after the fact. The fact that he was even able to get that close to her and basically assault her in the way that he did.
Yeah.
That's crazy in itself. Now, okay, so if that was, let's say, some kind of weapon, you would think that he would have pulled it out before he gets pushed away from her.
Yeah.
That's not what he was
and then the other thing
to do, I don't think, but that doesn't justify anything. I'm not.
Yeah, absolutely. But the main thing that's up is they thought it would be okay to just suspend him on Twitch for 30 days.
Yeah, that's
crazy. Not even a hey, this
so
guy
tone
can't,
deaf.
Yeah, like not even a hey, this guy can't come back tomorrow. Like what what if in some weird dimension, Emery would have been okay, like, okay, 30 days, that's cool. And then he just goes back to TwitchCon next year.
Yeah,
Like,
do it all over again. Why not?
Like, what the